Ancestors, ancient ones for another day. If you need a song, just type yes in the chat as we're still taking a moment to set up over here. I am trying to find myself in YouTube land. All right, let's see. Let's try this again. If you just joined, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. Glad that you're here. If you hear a little bell, that's joy. I don't know. I just closed the door, but then it got really stuffy in here. So I had to open the door back up, and we'll see what happens. All right, let's see if I can do this right here. I'm just trying to find my live stream on YouTube so that I can talk to you all in the chat. And there I am. All right, I see you right here. Hey, Sean. Um, Let me put this closer by. Hold on so I can see it. See, I got my iPad right here, and we've got Clubhouse over here. I've got WhatsApp over here. See, I got WhatsApp over here. We're cooking over here, but I need it closer. Let me put you closer by so I can see. All right. Hey, Alkin, I see you. I have to put this a little closer so I can see this thing. Hold on. May have to put this thing down. See, we're still don't have it all set up exactly the way I want it. But I tell you what, though, the quality of the video has upgraded, right? And I'm streaming horizontally, and I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I set it up last night. Let me know how the audio is, okay? I like the audio quality a lot better with this upgrade. Yeah, the background, right? You can see it. You can see it much better if I stream horizontally. You know, if I stream vertically, you can see like you only see this much, right? So yeah, little by little, I tell you, I looked at my older streams and upgrading little by little, right? Yeah. Make sure you drink your water. I drink water, but I still can do better. All right. Well, I will just wait for Sissy Kimmy to let me know. Hey, Duke, I see you. Glad that you're here. All right. All right, Sean. Here comes your song. Sean, look up the meaning of sunflower. Look, well, this is what you need to do is look up the spiritual meaning of a sunflower because I'm seeing a sunflower. It will give you a new perspective when you read about the sunflower. I'm trying to find the ending to the song, Sean, and you don't want me to stop. All right. Thank you. Thank you for letting me go, Sean. You would not let me go. That's sweet though. I felt your love and just holding on to, you know, the song. And so my hands like two times were trying to find the end, and you were saying, you know. If you just joined, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. I felt you. Yes, I did. It was really sweet. Hey, Deontre, I see you. By the way, just for those of you that are members of this channel, and you can become a member of this channel and support the ancient sound healing movement for as little as $8 a month. Right after this live, I am hanging out with the YouTube members on a really cool platform. Okay. So if you want to become a member, you still can become a member, and then you can join us today. All right. And I'll mention it a couple of times before I go off. But that's one of the benefits when you become a member. You get to watch my videos before anyone else, or you get videos no one else gets to really watch. And other things like hanging out today. I'm just going to hang out. You know, makeup will come off, and nails may probably come off, and change my clothes and just hang out, put on some jazz. We'll just chill for a little while. Okay. You're very welcome, Sean. All right, Elkin. Let me drink some more water. Yes? Are you drinking water with me? I hope so. All right, Elkin, here comes your song. Hold on. Elkin, there's something, there is a very pleasurable, happy memory you have from childhood. And what they're saying is to use that most pleasurable moment as energy, bring that feeling into the now for what you're trying to manifest, for whatever you're trying to pray through. So you sit and you go back to that moment, and then you visualize what you want in the now. There's something about the color white, almost like a white t-shirt, but that was way back then. There it is. All right. Elkin, something about your childhood that made you really happy? Something about a white t shirt. Go back to that emotion. Bring that feeling back to now. Okay? Yeah. Hey, Marloes, I see you there in Clubhouse Land. Glad that you're here. Remember, tomorrow we will be live. You're welcome, Elkin. Tomorrow we'll be live on the beach for the sunrise. Last week was beautiful. I hope you saw the post. I don't know about the algorithm. Okay. So I'm going to tell you, I posted a picture, two pictures last night in the community chat on YouTube of the sunrise last week. My husband captured it and he forgot to give it to me, which is okay because it was perfect timing for it yesterday. And you see this round red ball, it's like the sun coming up over Honolulu. It's just amazing. So check it out. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this channel. Okay. I hope all of you are enjoying the live streams during the week. Um, I'm putting together video clips from around the world, ocean sceneries. All right. All right, Shonda. Oops, sorry about that. All right, Shonda. Here comes your son. Shonda, look up the spiritual meaning of a rabbit. Oh, wow. They're reminding me of, whoa, okay. Um, they're reminding me of a story out of the medicine book that I have. Um, hmm. Look up the spiritual meaning of a rabbit, Shonda. They're reminding me of this story. Hmm. So the story, I can't do the story justice. Um, so it's better just read spiritual meaning of a rabbit. All right. All right, Duke, I see you. And Marluce, I see you too. Um, Sissy Kimmy will put you on the list. Happy Thursday to all of you. Happy Thursday morning. Happy Thursday afternoon. Happy Thursday evening. Just a heads up for all of you. Well, not all of you. This does not apply to Sissy Kimmy. It doesn't apply to me either. But we're going to have like daylight savings time or something next week. So your time for ancient sound healing will change. Our time doesn't change. So I will let you know what that means. Okay. So I'm going to end up coming either on later for you or earlier. I forgot which one it is. For me, it still will be 6 in the morning. And for Sissy Kimmy too, they don't have daylight savings in Africa. So they don't have daylight savings time in Hawaii either. But I know they do in Europe and mainland USA. I know they do. So I forgot if I come on at 10 o'clock or something. Just subscribe to the channel and you'll just see me live, okay? So let me know what you think about this horizontal stream. See, you can actually see our clubhouse peeps. See that? You know, you guys are not all there in your lonesome now. You are together with the YouTube fam. Anyway, all right, Duke, hold on. All right, Duke, here comes your song. You know, Duke, as soon as I put my hands on the piano, I didn't even ask yet, and they said lavender. So I don't know if you ever got the lavender, but they're reminding me of lavender. Look up the meaning of the number three, Duke. You can put the spiritual meaning of the number three or angel number three. Otherwise, you're going to end up with a whole bunch of other things. So be specific. I'm seeing circles, like three of them, three circles. You can sit with that too and see what that means, or you may already know what the significance is of three. Do you have children? No, in the you're down there, but you can type it too. All right, okay. Duke says no, I'm not married. Let me see what this is about. What about siblings? Like, are you uncle? There are children in your life. Yeah, they ended the song right there as I said that. So there's something, the number three. Let me put this thing a little bit better because I feel my. Yeah, yeah, there, right. You have a nephew. Okay, okay. Sit with the number three and also why that came up. What is your relationship with your nephew? Is it good? Okay, okay. Just only played with them during this Chinese New Year. Okay, because there's something about children, and I forgot it was the Chinese New Year actually. Um, Okay. Let me. I'm gonna continue to play over you, Duke. There's something. It's not complete. So hold on. I feel my neck is really crooked when I have this thing over here. So I don't know if this is actually gonna work to have this close to me. So hold on. Maybe it'll work better this way. Let's see. We're still adjusting this setup little by little, like I said. Um, hold on. All right. I'm gonna continue to play over you, okay, Duke? Cause something. There's like there's unresolved stuff from your childhood, Duke. But you know that already. I'm not telling you anything you don't know already. And playing, that's why that came up, asking you about children, because playing actually during the Chinese New Year with the children was good for you. Was good for you. It was very therapeutic. Hmm. Yeah, okay, here it comes. What they're saying is, somehow if you can incorporate that more into your life, instead of just waiting for the Chinese New Year to have some playtime with children, you need more of that because it's such good energy. Okay? All right. That's what it was, Duke. So I don't know what that will look like for you. Um, but that's what it was. That's why they had me ask you these questions, because that child energy, you need more of that instead of this constant seriousness. Um, because I know it felt good when you played, you know, during the holiday. Happy belated Chinese New Year, by the way. Um, all right, so there you go. Maybe look at the holidays. What other holidays are coming up? Chinese holidays, where you maybe can incorporate more playtime with children, because that is what you need. That is what you need in your life. Yeah, you're all very welcome. Duke says, thank you, Beverly. You need much more of that. Much, much more of that. Okay? All right. Yes, you need to be happy. Exactly. I mean, yes, that's exactly what they're saying to you. Duke says, I need to be happy. And that's what you need. You need more children in your life. Not saying that you need to go make babies. That's not what they're saying. You need to hang around children, because automatically when you're around children, and they start playing, right? I mean, when a child throws a ball at you, most people, unless someone is just really has a bad attitude, most people will take the ball and throw it back, or walk to the child and give it back. You know, those children they don't even think about anything except for they want to play. So you need much more of that in your life, and happiness will come to you through children. Okay, there you go, and you're very welcome. All right. And that goes for all of you, by the way. For those of you that if you don't have any children in your life, you know, whether by choice or whatever, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter. Not everyone is meant to have children, okay? But that doesn't mean that you don't need children in your life, okay? Just telling you that you need children in your life, whatever that looks like. It may be the neighbor's children, it may whatever it is. They also have a purpose, and they pick when they come to earth and where they're going to live, and where we all did, right? So, yeah. So, anyway, um, remember after this live, I'm going to mention it a couple of times. For the channel members. So if you're not a member, consider becoming a member. After this live, I'm hanging out in a very special place. It's a lounge for members only, not on YouTube. It's on another platform. We're just gonna hang out and chill a little bit. So consider becoming a member of this channel. Okay, it'll be by video or audio, whatever. I'll be on video, but you know, if you want to be on audio or chat, it doesn't really matter. We're just hanging out right after this live, and don't forget tomorrow Hawaiian sunrise. All right, Deontra. I'm gonna drink water first. Are you drinking water? I can do a whole lot better. Even though I drink this big thing, I should really drink a whole bunch of them. All right, Deontra, here comes your song. Deontra, how significant are rainbow, rainbows in your life? Okay, you have a rainbow unicorn chain. Okay. Let me continue to play and see what this is all about. Hmm. Do you hold it in your hand, or is it just hmm, okay. Is it just something you just have on your chain, Deontra, or is it something you actually work with? Like holding it in your hand. The tail is rainbow. Ooh, the tail is rainbow. It broke off. Okay, you know what? Let me continue to play here because something is brewing here. Hmm. Deontra, was it you? You were going to book a session with me, if I remember correctly, a fix yourself session. 'Cause this seems like this is a continuing conversation ancestors are having with you. I found a new unicorn keychain with a rainbow. So yes, I have. Hold on, let me get this thing closer. But I found a new unicorn keychain with a rainbow. It is a square. It is a. Hold on, let me see what this says. It is a squishy one. So yes, I've just held it in my hands and squished. All right. Uh, that is okay. Good. You found a new unicorn. All right, that's good. Well, there's something else. Um, something else. There's something else. Yeah, and I'm getting the confirmation from ancestors, personal confirmation, because I just looked at the number, the time that we've been on, and that's the number that they speak to me through. I am pretty sure I told you, or ancestors told you, you're supposed to book a fix yourself session with me, and it has to do with a bunch of essential oils that you need in your life, and they're using the rainbow to remind you about all the essential oils because there are a bunch of them. They haven't told me which ones they are, but they all have different colors. So basically, they're using the rainbow to remind you that you need to book that session. All right, I'm going to continue to play. They'll use anything, even a unicorn rainbow. Squishy. All right, there you go, Deantra. Hold on, let me check. Oh, okay, Shonda, you're driving. Did Shonda come back? Okay. All right, so Shonda, I played over her. She'll get the replay later on. Safety first. All right. Welcome to Ancient Sound Healing if you just joined. I'm glad that you're here. And remember, we'll be live tomorrow on the beach. Yes. And I got reminded, last week I had my new iPad and my head was all chopped off, and I put my bear tempo in front of you guys. And then actually, I was hugging him and there was no sound, right? So this is tempo, guys, ladies and gentlemen. This is tempo. He is a specialized bear. Okay, you can get him um, on my website. But this bear right here, this is my bear. I have two of them. Okay, he is a therapeutic bear. So if you, and I have to really share this because I keep forgetting, and he's right here. If you have any kind of trauma, okay, whatever it is, or even if you can't sleep, that's why I came out with this bear. Actually, I got woken up several years ago by ancestors, and they told me bear, and I had to go on a search to try to figure out what they were talking about. And it was a continuing conversation, actually, they had with me. So, this bear, when you hug Tempo, okay, when you hug him, he plays my music, okay? Do you hear this music? All right. He is a therapeutic bear. He he is like a pillow. I have one right behind me when I sleep. Some of you need to get tempo. You can just hold on to this bear and sit and cry and laugh and whatever it is. So he plays 16 minutes and then you can hug him again and then the music starts again. Okay. He's very soft. And there's a reason that ancestors came out. This is not really a toy, okay? It's and he's for children also, but he's also for adults, okay? So see, so there you go. All right, and I'm gonna get better about sharing tempo because a whole bunch of you need to get a bear. You see how big he is, right? Yeah. So anyway, he comes in this little bag right here. Okay. And he comes from my hands to yours. So it's not like he's coming through a manufacturer or through Amazon or whatever else. He actually comes from my hands to you. Okay. Shipped by me. All right. And you know what it says right here on it? It says it's reversed, but it says hug me. All right. Okay. And I'm gonna get a whole lot better about sharing because basically I was told I was woken up. I forgot 2, 3 o'clock in the morning by ancestors to do this, to find a bear, to find a quality bear, to find a device that would go in the bear to play quality music. So when you put your ear and put your head on him, the music is quality. And it took me some time to find it, but I have to get better about sharing this bear because a lot of you need this bear. I'm not trying to be funny. It's really true. I mean, we all still are healing from so many issues, you know? What's wrong with having your head on a bear like a pillow? There's nothing wrong with that at all. Okay? Um Marluce, I'm gonna play over you in just a sec. Let me see what Deandra says. Deandra says, "Yes, ma'am, I appreciate the message because I have a storage container full of essential oils I never used. I wanted to make candles, but the oils and supplies ended up in storage." That's what I've been seeing. Okay. Okay, Deandra, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Hold on, I need to drink water. Okay, hold on. Now it makes sense because the last time I played over you, they showed me all of these oils. And then today they used the rainbow to show me you have so many oils. They're like a rainbow of oils, all colors. That's what it was. All right. So basically, when I play over you, whenever you book your session for Fix Yourself, you already have your oils. They'll let us know what you need to focus on. Now we got to it. Finally, now I know, and you know what this is all about. All right. Yeah, okay. Deandra says, yes, I remember. It's a continuing conversation. All right. If you just joined, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. I'm glad that you are here. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe. Nothing but good stuff over here. Nothing but loving compassion, and we're healing together. You're very welcome, Deantra. And we're healing together, you know? The continuing conversation with the most high goddess God, ancestors, ancient ones, spirit guides, all that good stuff. You know what I feel like over here? It looks like the sun is shining through the trees. You see that? That's so cool. It's so happy, man. All right, Marloes. Here comes your song. No, water first. First water. All right. Marloes, there's something that you need to take care of. Before as soon as I began to play, in the background, I heard a hen. Cuckoo. That's how they say it in Dutch. Cuckoo. That's what I heard. There's something you need to take care of. It's important. It's not that you have to make a decision. You've already made the decision, but you have to do it. I'm going to say it in Dutch. Excuse me for one moment. I'm going to speak to Marloes in her native language. Er is een beslissing die je al hebt gemaakt, maar je moet het doen. De actie. Okay, telling her she needs to take action. She's already made the decision, but she has to do the action step. That's why there was a hen I heard. You know, I kind of live somewhat in the country, in Hawaii. I mean, there are chickens and whatever else over here. My neighbors have roosters and stuff like that. That it's not a hen, roosters, you know. So this is the kind of stuff we hear, but I hear it when I'm live specifically a lot of times because they'll use that just to get our attention. And they're saying is once you do it, you'll feel so much better because you've already made up your mind. But now it's hanging on you because you have to do it. And don't worry about what people are going to say. You know, I'm gonna okay, so side note, I was raised in the Netherlands, okay? Those of you that didn't know, I'm very familiar with the Dutch culture. So, Marloes, don't worry about what people are going to say because you know the Dutch are opinionated people. And I'm allowed to say that because I was raised there. And she knows exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, they always have their opinion. Don't worry about their opinion, it's none of their business. And they're nosy people too, okay? And I can say that because I'm from the Netherlands. They're all in your business. Yeah, Marloes is giving me a heart because she's Dutch. She's laughing. Here, I don't know if you can see her smiley face. No, I don't. I don't think you can see it anyway. Never mind. She knows exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, let me continue to play. All right, all right, Marloes. You know exactly what you have to do. I'm gonna say it in her language. Just tell them, bemoei je met je eigen zaken. That means mind your own business in Dutch. Oh my gosh, yeah. What, yeah. So any of you, if you want to come on the stage, you can. I don't know. Yeah. Marloes says, I love it. Yeah. Because she knows. She knows exactly what I'm talking about. The Dutch culture. That is just funny. But you're going to have to push through that because it's none of their business. Oh, really? You guys can't come on the stage? Really? That's Oh, it's a glitch, I guess. I was wondering, I was wondering why it was so quiet. I thought there's no one on the stage. Oh, how weird. Okay, you know what? Let me try something. What if I make everybody moderator? Let's see. I don't know. Try it. Oh, wait. Sissy Kimi, I never made you moderator. Maybe that's what the issue is here. I forgot to make you moderator. I'm so sorry. That's the problem. Sorry. Uh, no worries. No worries. Eet smakelijk. I'm telling her. Bon appetit. Bye. Sissy Kimmy, it used to be where you automatically were moderator because I have you set as moderator in the settings. But now when you come on, you're not moderator. So I don't know. I'm gonna check the app and see um, if it still says that you're a moderator. Because every time you've come on, I have to keep doing it. So I was wondering, why is it so quiet? No one is talking. I thought this is an interesting Thursday. I love hearing people's voices, but anyway. All right. Hey, Nayambur, I see you. Nayambur says, I simply love that background. Don't forget, right after I'm live today, I am hanging out in the members lounge. If you are a member of this channel, okay, you get a special link. Actually, I shared it already. You get a special link, and we're going to hang out in the lounge, not here on this platform. It'll be on the gobrunch.com platform. So consider becoming a member. Those are some of the perks. Um, Shihan says, this is spiritual food. Yeah, this is so funny. Yeah. So I don't know if Sissy Kimi can share the link or if you can see the link on YouTube somewhere um, where it says join this channel, I think. Okay. Oh, okay. Almost Salape. I didn't see. All right, Almost Salape. I didn't know there was anyone else. So, right. I don't know. Maybe I have to update the Clubhouse app or something. I'll take a look at it and we'll fix it. Oh, Sissy Kimmy, go ahead and remove that link. That's not the right one. Um, that's not the lounge. I created a members lounge only for members. So that's not the one. That it's actually a private link. So that's not this link. I shared it in the members only. So that's not correct, okay? And I'm sorry I didn't mention that to you. So that's for members only. If you're a member of this channel, you received the link from me last night in the members section. So this is not for subscribers. Okay, this is if you're a member of this channel. All right. Yeah, above the ignore the link because that's the other lounge. We have a members lounge. No, don't worry about it, Sissy Kimmy. It's okay. I already explained it. So if you go to that link, no one is going to be there today. But if you become a member of this channel, there you receive the link already. So, and I'm gonna put it in the members channel right before, also. So consider becoming a member of this channel, and we'll hang out for a little while right after this live. Okay, almost salape. And apologies, I didn't communicate that very well to you. So, all right, almost salape. Here comes your song. Almost salape. Look up the spiritual meaning of a donkey. So just go online, just look up the spiritual meaning of a donkey. Donkey as a spirit animal is coming to bring you wisdom today. They're saying really pay attention to what that reading is saying about the spiritual meaning of a donkey. There's a lot in there for you. You will find yourself in that. Mm. All right. There you go. Omoshalape. Um, yeah. I think I can remove the link. Let's see. Let me try. Yep. I was able to remove the link, Sissy Kimmy. I don't know. I just tapped on it and it gave me the option to remove it. So I don't know why you can't remove it. But either way. Oh, you just did. Okay, we did it together or something. I don't know. I was removing it. Maybe we did it at the same time. Oh, that's funny. Almost Salama says, I appreciate you. I appreciate you too, Almost Salabi. You keep coming back every week, and like Shion says, spiritual food, right? This is good food, so I love it. All right. The answer says it's the first of the month. The bills are paid, so a treat for myself. I went ahead and purchased Tempo. I can't wait to hug. Oh, that's awesome. Tempo is going to go out to you today, okay? Today. Um, from my hands to yours, basically. All right? I mean, you can read the reviews on my website. They're just really nice from people. And a lot of adults, actually. Yeah, and DeAndre, after you get him and snuggle, um, don't forget to write a review about your experience. That's the most important thing. Your experience with Tempo. You know, Tempo goes to his forever home, and I love it. I love it. You know, it comes from me, and I get to mail it, and it just feels really good because that bear has been therapeutic for me, you know, so many times where I'm just sobbing, 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 sitting with that bear. So I know that when I got woken up that night, which is like almost 3 years ago, ancestors were not playing when they told me about a bear. They were not playing. They really meant what they meant. It's like, no, you're going to come out with this bear and it's going to play your music and it's going to help a lot of people. So thank you so much for your support, Deantre, for being a member of this channel and purchasing Tempo. Tempo started a fam. Yeah. All praises to the heavens for all you do. I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. I really am. Someone said something. There's a gentleman on TikTok, and I forgot his name now. He's filled with wisdom, and he was saying, we all come here with gifts, right? And we're supposed to use our gifts, right? And so I've stepped into my gifts, and there are many gifts that I have, I know, but I've stepped into it though. And if you've stepped into your gifts, it means that you're happy. So this makes me very happy. right? So, all right. Um, okay. Let's see. Oladuni. Oladuni, here comes your song. The color red is coming up, Oladuni. There's like a barrier still. It's almost like the red represents stop for you. So I'm trying to find you. There's like a yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Like you want me to play over you, but it's like, okay, yes, no, yes, no, you know? That's that red color that I saw. It's and then I'm seeing red and green actually. So there's like a struggle. You do want healing, you do want a song, you do want to be part of this sound healing, and at the same time you're hesitant, you're concerned, almost afraid to drop your guard, to say, okay, Beverly B, play over me. I want a song, telling the universe, ancestors, I want a song, but at the same time I'm still creating this barrier around me. Remember, you were created and it was sound. All right. So, Oladuni, what ancestors just now did, okay, they just sent you sound. I wasn't even allowed to talk. They just wanted to send you sound to help break that barrier that you have around you. You know, that's what I was doing. All right. So you can come back to this section right here and use it to help you to break, because it's a trust. And I totally understand. It's a trust. It's a trusting. Okay. And it takes a lot of courage to come on here and for someone to allow, allow someone to play over you that may share things with you, you know. But Like I said before, if there's anything that I don't think I want to share publicly, I always tell people to email me and I'll tell you. But for you, it's just there's a barrier around you. Okay. And it's because of past trauma and pain. But this is a safe place. There's a lot of love here, a lot of compassion. So, so peace and blessings to you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you asked for a song. It takes a lot of courage. All right. Remember, you are loved. Let's do something for Oladuni. Um, let's give Oladuni some hearts. Can you do that? On hold on, I'll show it to you. Let's give Oladuni some hearts. Clubhouse, can you show Oladuni some hearts? And in YouTube, just give some hearts. Give some hearts. All right, give some hearts. There you go. Thank you so much. Yep, there you go. And yeah, Oladuni, I received the sound so much. Gratitude, Miss B. I do wanted the song. Thank you so much. Yeah. It's there you go. There you go. All right. It takes a lot sometimes, it's this is from the olden days, right? Um Music, healing music, and it takes trust. For those of you that have been hanging out with me, we're going on almost 5 years now, but for some people it's just, and I was told this by a prophet that said some people are gonna stand back and kind of look at what's going on here. And I get that sometimes, and it's very understandable. This ancient sound healing, that's why I say I'm an ancient sound healer, because people have forgotten, that we were around, have been around. You know, we were the healers and the seers and the people that were in the front when there was war. We broke the barriers during war with our sound. They put us in the front, you know? They put us in the front. All right, awakening soul memory, first time here. I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. We are a community, nothing but love over here. Okay. Um, all right, Miss Carmen. And Sissy Kimmy, you're saying Miss Carmen is the last one. Do you feel like we're done? Because I'm okay. If you feel that Miss Carmen is the last one I'm playing over, I'm gonna go with what you feel. Okay. Oh wait. I have Sen first. Sen and then Miss Carmen. All right. All right. Yeah. We've been on this thing for an hour and a half. Yeah. I can see why you're saying it. She's last. All right. Hold on. Some water first. And then Sen and Carmen. All right, Sen, here comes your song. Sen, how are you sleeping? Hold on, you broke up a little bit. I heard when I sleep, and then I didn't hear what you said afterwards. That's what. Okay. That okay. I like. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me continue to play over you. That's why I had to ask you that question. Okay. Let me continue to play because you're waking up and you're thinking about stuff. Your mind is racing, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. All right. You know they're saying you're gonna burn yourself out doing that. Don't do it. Yeah. This is what they're saying. San, before you go to bed, write out the list. Just write it all out and give it to the universe so you can get some rest, young lady, okay? Yeah. But this is actually a different list. This is what get a piece of paper before you go to bed and write out the list of da 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 da, right? So you can put it to rest. So it's not in your head. You put it on paper, and then from now until your event, do that every night. It's just so that all that stuff gets taken. It goes on paper out of your head. Give it to the universe so you can get rest. Okay. All right. Let me continue to play and see. Yeah, so that's what it is. So today's Thursday. So Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, you'll have like three different things. And so what you need to do is those three things, like those that list. Sunday morning, real early when you get up, you check those three papers, go through them, and then if there's anything you missed, then you go ahead and take care of that. But you're gonna get better sleep by just doing what ancestors just told you. Right, give it to them. They want you to give them the list before you go to sleep. All right, young lady. All right, I got you too. All right, all right. If you just joined, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. We've been on this thing what, an hour and a half. All right, Sissy Kimmy says we're done. Right, Sissy Kimmy? You said Miss Carmen is last, so all right. So for those of you, for those of you, if you're a member of this channel, right after this live, Sissy Kimmy, you cracking me up. Right after this live, I am going to be in a members only lounge. So I'm gonna go change my clothes real quick, take the makeup off my face, and I'll be in the members only lounge. So if you want to become a member of this channel, you can. That's one of the perks you get. Okay. It's a special lounge. The link is only in the member section. I already shared it last night, but I'll share it again. And then we're just gonna hang out for a little bit. You can hang out by audio or video. Um, yeah. So again, consider becoming a member of this channel. That's one of the perks you get. We get to hang out. I'm not gonna be behind my piano. I mean, I have a piano in front of me, but I'm not gonna be. We're just chilling for a little while. Okay. You can become a member for as little as $8 a month and support the ancient sound healing movement that way. All right. Hey, first dude, I see you. Thank you so much for your support and your comments on my videos. I appreciate it so much. I really do. All right. Remember, tomorrow we're going to do the sunrise, Hawaiian sunrise on the beach. And also, I have to mention this again for those of you that live in the United States and Europe, the time is going to change for you. Okay, so next week, I don't know, I may be on earlier or later, I'm not really sure. The time does not change for us here in Hawaii, but it changes for you. So I'll still be on my regular time. I'll come on maybe at 10 o'clock EST or something like that. Okay. So just turn on your notifications. Olodani says, Miss B, can I have your email address in order to send you a email regarding what you said earlier? Thank you. Yes. info@beverlybmusic.com. All right. Sissy Kimmy, if you would be so kind to put my email, info@beverlybmusic.com. Remember, you can email me, and I read my emails and I respond, usually very quickly. All right. All right, Miss Carmen, you'll be the last one. And because Sissy Kimmy said so. Okay. All right. You know what? I have to say this. Some of you, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. No one should be this happy. I've been sitting. No, wait, it's not 7 o'clock. It's almost 8 o'clock. What? Oh my gosh, you guys, I've been on this thing for 2 hours almost. No, yeah. See, when you're having fun and you live in your purpose, I didn't even know. It says, oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, water. When you live in your purpose, right, you forget about the time. I had no idea. So Sissy Kimmy had to put the brakes on today because, Miss B totally forgot, didn't realize that it was already getting late. All right. I know, right? I mean, I start this thing 6 o'clock in the morning, but it's not a chore. It's fun. I started a little bit late because all of a sudden Joy jumped on um, my computer. I thought, oh gosh, and then I closed the door. Then it got really stuffy in here. I thought I can't have the door closed. I need to open it up. But she probably crashed out somewhere. So she giving us lip sealed. She's like, I'm done. She's like, Mom, I'm done. All right. All right, Carmen, here comes your song. Carmen, there's something about a leather pouch. There's a leather, like a leather, it's brown, a brown leather pouch. And there's stuff on the inside of it. And I don't know if you already have a brown leather pouch or you're supposed to make one to use for your prayers, your rituals, and stuff like that, you know?
Okay, yeah, I don't have a brown leather pouch.
Sit with that. Sit with that.
I do have a brown bag that's never been used.
Mm,
Could be like a pouch. Well,
okay.
it's not a pouch, it's small, but this is like maybe like a small little backpack.
No,
Because they don't use
no,
a
that's
pouch.
no, that's not it. No. Hold on, I'm gonna continue to play over you, but that's not it. There's because I see it, it's in your hands. It's it's like small as your hand, you know, and tight. And there's stuff in there.
I have a black leather pouch where there's stuff inside. That I
Mm,
do have.
interesting. Sit with it and see because I'm saying brown. I'm hearing brown. Um, sit with it and see if that's what they're talking about. Maybe it needs to be refreshed or something like that.
Okay, that would make sense because it's always with me and all my things are inside, so it
Mm,
might need to be refreshed because it doesn't go to the job with me. So
okay, yeah, okay, okay. So maybe that's what it is. Let me continue to play. Sit with that. They'll tell you what it is, but it needs to be refreshed because I saw it in your hand. So either
oh, the brown. I do have. I was just thinking. I do have a small brown, but it's not leather, but it is a small little pouch.
okay,
Oh my God. It's the small. Where is my small little pouch? Here it goes. It
okay,
has it's a little Dooney and Burke, really like a little cosmetic bag,
okay,
but it is brown, and everything in here has like all my crystals. It's got some amulets. It's got some mojo bags. So they probably want everything in here refreshed.
okay, okay,
This is brown.
okay. And they used like the black pouch just to get your attention because it's okay. You can just sit with all of it, but it needs to be refreshed, whatever that means. Whatever that means. I'm all in your business again, so but it's good
Yeah, it's all in
business.
my bag.
I'm in your bag now.
Yes. No, but it's fine. It's fine because they said a pouch, and I'm thinking the black one, and then all of a
Mm,
sudden I saw an image, and I was like, the one that's at the bottom. Yes, it is
mm.
brown. The trimmings are in leather, and the inside I had just cleansed it, so they might just want me to cleanse everything again.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
So that makes sense. So because that other black one, that's the one you hold on to too when you're at work and stuff like that.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff that's in there.
Yeah,
Well, it's just some protection things
yeah,
and some
yeah,
crystals and some amulets, but it
yeah,
goes with me to work.
yeah, yeah.
It's been a stressful week this week.
Okay, so that's what it is. It needs to. So basically, it took a lot of the energy. It did a lot of work for you, and that's why everything needs to be refreshed. It worked on your behalf, and it needs to be refreshed. Makes a lot of sense. Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you because
Mm,
I went through a pretty hard experience this week,
okay.
and I was praying and asking to the ancestors. They heard. Obviously, this is a confirmation.
Okay.
Um, wow, this is amazing. I am putting together the book, Walking with the Ancestors, and I'll let you know because I'm probably gonna refer to you in that book that I'm writing. There's so many things that I have journaled in there that Walking with the Ancestors have led me to. So
Wow.
yeah, I didn't even realize the amount of journals that I have had
Wow.
from the premonitions that I've been receiving throughout the time, all the way back to you're in there from back 2022.
Wow.
You have a journal here. You're in there, and I'm like, this was. I was just reading it the other day, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she's telling me about a journal. And I'm like, I just found a journal that I had, and I mentioned you. I wrote something down from 2022.
Wow. That's
And it
already.
was a confirmation. I said, this is what they want. They want me to write. So I'm collecting because I have little journals, and I was like, the book has already been written.
Yeah.
It's just putting it together.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Carmen, you are confirming stuff for me too. As a lot of you know, um, I don't mention it a lot, but every now and I mention it. Of course, you know my story. A lot of you know, I got conned in 20 whatever it was 2014. I got conned by a so-called family friend. Of course, I ended up getting indicted by the United States government, the IRS, okay, for signing documents that I didn't even know they were actually fake documents, and I didn't realize it. And so I got indicted. I'm not allowed to leave this island. I don't have a passport. They took it. And the reason I'm saying all of that because um, I've documented everything also in my journal. And just like Carmen is talking about walking with ancestors, that's also how my book is going to come out when I write my book. I started on it and then I had to stop because it was bringing out way too many emotions for me. That's why I'm actually taking therapy. I'm in horse therapy, equine horse therapy, to deal with all those emotions. And and so what Carmen is saying, it just is confirmation for me too. That's how my book is being written also. It's my journal entries because they're so real, because they're already written, you know. So Carmen, absolutely, I'm in 100% agreement with you about that. uh, the story is already written. You just have to go back to the journal and enter it, right? So um but that basically is my story. If you guys don't know, yes, I've been sitting here for almost 5 years. I'm not allowed to leave this island unless I get permission from the United States government, and yet I'm not even guilty at all. um you know so that's my story. And I believe that sometime this year that ancestors are going to allow for me to get my passport back and my husband's passport back, right? We just keep believing. So yes, keep writing your story, Carmen, and that goes for all of you. Keep writing your story. Don't write your story and keep believing no matter what. And this, I'm going to say this. If I can sit here, okay? I'm going to say this. We're going on almost 5 years now. If I can sit here once a week, and I used to sit here, on Clubhouse every day, knowing that I got indicted for something I did not do, right? I have to turn in a report every month about my finances. They're all in my business, they're all up my ass. The United States government, the IRS. Okay? If I can sit here with these people bullying me for something I did not do, right? Every month I have to go. I got indicted. They took my picture. I had to turn myself in for stuff I did not do. I had to tell a judge I'm not guilty, even though I know I did not do what they said I did. But if I can sit here and have faith and believe that there is a God, that there are ancestors, there are ancient ones that are telling a story to encourage other people and elevate me, right? For me to vibrate so high. If I can show up and keep showing up and be positive, with all this drama in my life. My friend, what is your excuse? Use me as an example. I'm talking from the most inner part of my being right now because I've been through hell these last 4 years. Okay? What is your excuse? Stop making excuses. Do what you need to do. Do what you came here for. Is it going to be easy? No. No one said it was going to be easy. Is it worth it? Yes. Look how many lives I have touched over these last 4 or 5 years. Thousands of people. And the story is just beginning because after I am writing my book, look how many thousands, tens of thousands, maybe even millions of people that are going to read my book and read to be encouraged so they can elevate. Okay? If I can do it, I am no different than anyone else right here.
Absolutely, Beverly. Absolutely.
All right?
But we have to continue. And if you allow me, February 16th, 2022, um, I had I couldn't sleep, transition of someone passing and the assisting in that. Co-worker of mine passed away. It was brought to me. The death was brought to me. In the
Mm.
articles that I understand, Spirit showed me death, message, and confirmation. Bad news received message, someone is going to die. So I put on here on September 16, 2022. This is a Christ principle. Source represented me with African dress in white, with marked in white, marked in white stripes in face and nose. This was a young one.
Mm.
Someone goes to elder before all this. I was walking in parking lot, very bright sun. A lot of women dressed in white, head wrapping in white. This is the journal. Saw a young one and crossed my arms in a spiritual way to say blessings. Hello, young one responded. Young one turns to elder. Elder, an ivory rod from one side of the nose to another, head wrapped in white. Young one informs elder of my salutations, the cross, blessings. Looks to sky and crosses his arms and thanks God and me. Women, a lot of them all in white, to all heading to there was like a mini map where all are in symbolism. African ancestors have understanding that I embrace African culture. Confirmation of what Beverly, the piano, told me on Monday when she played on stage for everyone, Clubhouse. Message from Beverly, ancestors. Message to me, tell her that the African pictures are significant. African goddess, oracles en route. Confirmation, exactly what the oracle says. My communications goes to the ether, and the young one, the father or the elder, can't make this up. Um, there was another oracle card, says card number 16. I entered a high, stepped up into stepping up with light. So spirit shows me a new red bull, small can, but there was something with my left ovid would be at. This is when I then had the surgery.
Mm.
And it says here, woke up and started listening to Clubhouse. And so this is messages that I have gotten. As you can see, this goes to February 16, 2022, and the symbolism was about the African ancestors, loving and understanding that I embrace African culture. Confirmation of what Beverly, and I put in parentheses piano, told me on Monday when she played on stage for everyone in Clubhouse. Message from Beverly. Ancestors message me. Tell her that the African pictures are significant.
Thank you so much for sharing that. That's beautiful. Yeah.
That's just one
Yeah.
of the messages that I have received. I get downloads of the yang yang, but all of these things that you have told me, I have written down, didn't even realize it. So when you gave me that, I realized and I said, oh my God, this is the book that they've told me to write
Wow.
about.
Wow.
So yes, it's in here. Just as you see, this is going back to 2022, and
Yeah.
I have mentioned in here because these are confirmations to a lot of the things that you played over us. So
Beautiful.
just
Beautiful. Beautiful.
just
And to let you guys know too that Ancient Wisdom, the podcast that come out every Saturday, those are all the times we spent together on Clubhouse. You can relive a lot of those moments. We're turning them into podcasts, okay? So there are 36 or 37 episodes now um, on the YouTube channel. It's called Ancient Wisdom, and that's all the times we were together on Clubhouse. So you can go listen to it. I highlight certain moments of them with the times. I go in there and I re-listen to certain moments, so you can click through it and re-experience that. So thank you so much. Let me see. Awakening soul memory. I have no excuses. I'm here to help awaken humanity to the lost resources and memory of their souls. Ashe. Thank you so much. Exactly. Exactly. No excuses. Anyway, tomorrow we will be live. Um, Hawaiian sunrise. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about this new setup here. Very grateful that the provision came for me to be able to upgrade my iPad and the beautiful background. You know, you can see it more beautifully. And of course, the sunrise tomorrow also nice and horizontal. Remember what I always say, keep your head up, because that's what I did when I got indicted and they took my picture. You know what I did? I went like this in front of them. I raised my head like a queen. I said, if you're going to take my picture and accuse me of something I didn't do, you know what? I'm going to raise my head up. And that's what I did. And that's what I told my husband to do. I said, when he walked in for them to fingerprint him and take his picture, I said, babe, put your head up high. And that's what I need for you to do. You walk in a building like a queen, like a king. Head up, all right? Like I always say, you don't know what someone is going through. So for just one moment, tell somebody, you got this. And I'm going to start with me today. Beverly B. Queen, you got this. Sean, you got this. Come on. Elkin, you got this. Tell somebody you got this. All right. Duke, you got this. Deontre, you got this. Marluce, you got this. Omosolapa, you got this. Sissy Kimi, you got this. Oladuni, you got this. Sen, you got this. Miss Carmen, you got this. Anybody else? Porsche dude, you got this.
you got this.
Awakening soul memory, you got this.
You too. You got this.
All right.
You got this.
If I miss you, almost up, I'm telling you right now, you got this. Nayambura, you got this. Denise, I didn't even see you. You got this. Deontre, you got this. Nubian cutie, you got this. All right, I think I got everyone. If I missed you, I just want you to know you got this. All right, I go back and read the comments later on. I can't read all of them because Mama needs glasses. Anyway, I am going to be live in a few minutes in the members only lounge. You can still become a member of this channel. Just click on the link, become a member. It's about $8 a month. All right. And then kiss on the cheek. Mwah, mwah. I was looking for my bubbles. I don't know where they are. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We got to do this. Hold on one sec. Got to do this right. There you go. Some bubbles for you. All right. Peace and blessings to you and your household. I will see you tomorrow. And I have to stand up now because my device is kind of far away. But either way, peace and blessings to you.
Blessings, Beverly.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Bye. Take
Bye.
care.